All right, a ThinkPad with a built-in TrackPoint, USB TrackPoint, and a Bluetooth TrackPoint. And this one is messed up. Everything's fine, but these keys on the right side, they just stopped returning easily. I fixed a couple, thought I fixed them all. I'm going to try it again. I didn't find anything online of how to repair this. And I probably can take this apart by pulling these little rubber things off. There's probably some screws, but I did get access to the key itself. Let me show you how I did it. You got this little tool here, came under the key. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. So there are two of these little clips on here. And they get attached to the key button itself. There's little indentations here and here. And there's another one on the bottom, and that one's going to go into these two. And when you look on the keyboard itself, you see here's the other one. It comes loose. See how it comes loose on this side? So what I ended up doing is taking the clip out and bending these ends inward. The little arm here on these pieces, there's two little holes on each side. The key itself still goes up and down. There's no problem with that. So you might be able to just leave it in there. And I just got these, turned them in a little. Be careful when you do this. You could pop it all the way out, so you don't want to break the little clip holders on here. I just turned it in a hair. And then when you're putting it on, you can use a little tool to bend them out a little bit to get them over the little thing with the hole. You see how it's not necessarily 90 degrees, it's in a couple degrees. Yeah, so that's all I did. Let me get the other one. Do the same thing. Okay, you see the one down here, the one on the left, I bent the ends in. You can see how it drops down. I'm going to do the same to this one too. Both of these sort of pinch in some. So make sure I know which way the key is aligned. The little symbols go to the inside. You can see on the tab key it's sort of curved on the bottom and flat on the top. So I'm going to take this and turn over, and on the top row I'm going to put the first clip back in there. There it goes. Okay, I got the one on the right end. Got the one on the left end. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is put this in, get these lined up inside these little slots here. There's two holes. Come from the outside. Let's get a little more light over here. There it goes, went in there. This one will just bend out a little bit. Okay, it's in there. Now they're bent in enough it won't slide off. The next one's a little trickier in the sense that I'm going to put this into the holes first and then try to line it up until it's little tabs. And the tabs on this part, which is the bottom part, are on the top here. So let's put this in first. A little more light so I can see where that hole is. And because I bent them out, this little part pokes up a little bit, so I have to sort of go in at an angle to get it flush. Go in this little hole here. There we go. And that one's still got enough bend in it, so hopefully we can get this one in. There we go. Both of them on. Make sure it doesn't fall out. So now slide that back. We're going to try to hold this up as long as we can. Try to make contact. There we go. Yay. Close enough. You have any ideas on how to get these things installed a better way, let me know.